Well, looks like you got some work cut out for you in this next one. Okay, let's get out of this bunker. Okay, back into the fairway. You got some good distance on that too. Nicely done. Okay, here's our third shot. Well, we're green bound here. Okay, here's your birdie look. And after that hole, you'll bring your score down to 2 under. Okay, lengthy par 4 ahead of us here. Nice. Here's your second shot on the 4th. And there's a bit of a downslope around the pin. You got to be careful of that. Okay, we're on the green. Here's a 14-foot putt. I think we got a right to left break on this one. So far, so good. All right, let's tap this in and move to the next. All righty, now let's see what the scorecard says. And after that hole, you're 2 under par. And teeing up now on the par 4 5th. Great swing. And we're about 115 yards away. Nice shot into this green. Good work. And this is your look at birdie. This starts off pretty straight and then turns to the right a bit. And that's gonna go for the bird. And you've brought things down to 3 under after that one. All right, the par 4 6th hole is next. Yes, that's a good swing. Okay, setting up about 180 yards out. Oh, almost in the jar. And here we have a 16-foot putt. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. Ah, no good. That'll work, tapping in for par. And after that hole, you are at 3 under par. Teeing off now on the 7th. Hello and welcome to Divot Derby. We got to get to that hole as fast as you can. Got to beat the others. Let's do this. On this hole, the slowest 3 players will be eliminated. Setting up here in the first cut of rough. Oh, that sound means countdown has begun. Well, you might have one more crack at this. Looking good. And it drops, and we're heading to the next. And after that, 4 slots remaining. Ooh, don't know if you saw that, but that was a very long putt that just went down. And there goes the final slot for this hole. Well, we got through that first one unscathed. Let's focus up and continue on our way. And on this hole, we have 17 golfers and 14 available slots. Countdown has started. Let's get that ball in the hole. 6 slots remain. Now 4. And 3 left. Still a bit of time left. Maybe another go. Oh, bad. Let's see if we can get another putt going. Countdown's on. Boo! Someone just stole that final slot, and we're done here today. You'll have to try again next time. All right, and as this hole kicks off, let's see who's going to make it to that hole first. And this is where we will part ways. Hopefully next time, maybe you can snag a podium finish in Divot Derby. And time to start up the engines and get on the go. We got to get that ball in the hole as fast as we can. Let's do this. And on this hole, the slowest 3 players out there aren't going to make it to the next hole. Okay, we're just in the first cut here. Let's be careful getting out of here. Might not get all the distance you want in the deep stuff. Well, somebody hold out. We got to do the same, and fast. Well, you might get one more chance at this one. All right, let's reload, try to get another shot off. Clock is ticking. Just 1 slot left. Oh, no good. Final slot has been filled, and we done here today. And as these fine folks tee off, let's see who's going to make it to that hole first. That's all she wrote for us here today. Good to be with you, and I hope to hang out with you again at one of these Divot Derby matchups. And it's a big hello to you from me, John McCarthy. I'm here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Spoiler alert, golf is about to happen right now. And today we're just taking a nibble at this course, playing the back nine. Let's have a good round out there. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. And let's see how he does on this hole. Okay, full send, let's go. Yeah, I think we will hit the fairway here. And he's about 150 yards out from here. Taking this one with the 9-iron. And this will be his second shot. A little too much to the right. And second shot on the 10th coming up. This one's about 130 yards out. This one's heading for it. Okay, he's looking to get out of this green side rough. And this one is from way, way out. Going up the hill with this putt, breaking left to right. Oh, that one zipped right by, didn't it? And this is his look at a par putt. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right. And he gets that one to go in there. And a 5-foot putt for him. One of the other players has voted to concede this next putt. Care to join them? Okay, he's got this one for birdie. One of the other competitors has voted to concede this putt. Care to join them? And as you probably could tell, we're carrying things over to the next hole. More skins on the line. Okay, teeing off now on the par 4 11th. Tee shot's looking decent. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. This one looks pretty good. Should be in the fairway. All right, let's send it. Nicely done. You got some good contact there. Here's our second shot on hole number 11. Okay, on the green safely. Let's see what he does here. He's about 150 yards out. Okay, this shot's about 145 from the pin. This putt's around 29 feet away. This one's breaking left to right. Oh, sliding by. Here we go. This one for birdie. Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right. Looking good so far. It's still on track. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. This putt's around 13 feet out. I think this one will go left to right. One of your other opponents has voted to concede this putt. You could join them if you want. And as that one drops into the cup, that'll be a birdie on his scorecard. And as you can see, no skins on the board currently. Okay, we're now on the 12th. We got a par 3 coming up.
The juice.
Here's their 7-iron. Well, looking forward to this hole. Well, that'll do for now. Taking this one with the 8-iron. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. And here's their 8-iron. All right, let's see what he can do from the greenside bunker. Oh, hang on. Almost that almost went down. All right, let's see if he can do this. He needs it to save par. This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here. All right, just letting you know, one of your other opponents has voted to concede this putt. Oh, just slides by. And he's setting up for the birdie putt here. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. Okay, one of the others has voted to concede this putt. And in there for the birdie. And 14-foot putt for him. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. Oh! And you need this putt if you want to tie your opponent here. This one's going pretty hard left to right. Just a little bit aggressive there. 3 skins on the board for our leader. And for the 13th hole, we have a par 5. Oh, this one's in the fairway. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. Okay, give this a smash. Little play. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. And here's our second shot on the 13th. There you go. This is shaping up. Putting for eagle next. All right, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. And he'll just sneak into the light rough. And he'll end up just barely into this first cut of rough. Ooh, close with that chip. All right, this putt for the skin. An uphill putt, moving right to left.
And no buy-in
from there. Fine effort.
Here,
well, he could make this, I guess. It is quite a long putt, though. Looks like a right to left break. And one of your other competitors has voted to concede this putt. Just letting you know, you might want to join them. Well, hello there. Glad you could join me for a round. My name's John McCarthy. I'd like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. And who's going to win here today? That is my question. We have some match play ready to kick off. All right, let's get this going. All right, let's see what he does on this one.
Yikes.
All right, setting up in the fairway sand. And beach to beach. It's all right, I've done that. And here's his second shot.
bit of work left to do here, but we're out.
Okay, let's do this. Let's get out of this bunker and on our way.
See how he does here from the green side bunker.
And from that lie, that'll work just nicely. And this putt's going to put him one up. And this one's going a bit to the right.
To the right.
Oof.
Do it by the hole.
Okay, we could save par here with this putt. And this putt's moving to the left and up the hill. Going towards that hole. And there's your par. Well done. Okay, if he sinks this, that will have the hole. Okay, safely home with that putt. And that hole will be halved. Wind's picking up out there. We got a headwind on this hole. Oh, well, that's no good. All right, let's see how he does on this hole.
Good shot.
Looks like he's about 100 yards out.
From the pin.
Shouldn't be too awkward out of here, just in the first cut.
Fire away with the second shot.
That's a safe shot. Oh, almost went down. And this putt drops, you can go one up. So far, so good. Continuing to be good. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt.
Fantastic putt.
Hole number 12 coming at you.
12th hole in par 5.
Oh, she's coming in nice to the fairway, I think. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes.